Hello there friends, Steve here. I'd like to talk about lost and found, losing things and finding things. And here on my walk, it's about a 3 kilometre walk through the woods, I lost my pipe, my little wooden pipe, a hand carved pipe. And I've been looking for it and I found it. And I'll show you basically, where it was. Can you see it? Quite easy to see, but it's the same brown as everything else. This little pipe, you've seen me smoke on my show. It's like a little ceremonial thing as well, and it means a lot to me. It's one of the few things, I don't put a lot of value into material possessions. I like, homemade, handmade things, not manufactured things. Handmade things mean something to me. And so when it falls out of my pocket and I lose it, then I do feel something inside. Now I was walking along this path, like I say, about 3 kilometres through the woods, a little winding path. This one's gravel, there's some leaves, leafy, muddy paths and things. And I got to a little resting place where I sat down and took out my tobacco and put my hand in my pocket for my pipe, and it wasn't there. Woof, where is it? You start tapping your pockets and looking, and you start going crazy a little bit, thinking, where is it? Where can it be? And it was dark by then, and I had a torch, so I walked back exactly the same route, followed my footsteps and tried to find it. Didn't find it, it was too dark. So the next morning I got up and searched again, walked quite slowly up exactly the same path. And I didn't find it, got to my resting place, looked all over at my resting place, still couldn't find it, walked all the way back. Really looking very, very intensely, couldn't find it. And I'd given up really. I walked again. So I walked 3 times, basically 4 times, maybe even 5, backwards and forwards along this 3 kilometre track, just to see if I could find my pipe, because it should have just been on the path somewhere. Couldn't see it. And then I thought, okay, I'll just walk this way anyway, because I was going to see a friend. I thought I'll just take this path, and I had another little bit of a look, and there it was, and I found it. It's crazy, because suddenly there's a joy there, but after already giving up and saying, okay, it's supposed to leave me, it's time to get a new pipe, it's got some significance maybe. And you've got all of this new way of seeing the situation, and then there it is. It's like, oh, what does this mean? And to me, it's like instantly, the search is off. The search is off. Even if I walked this 1,000 times and didn't find the pipe, I'd always just occasionally look down and think, oh, I wonder if I ever find that old pipe again. Lost. But then when that lost and that becomes found, when the search becomes successful, then there's no more searching. There's no need for me to look at the ground now. I can enjoy looking around. I can enjoy knowing that, in a way it would be easy to know that the pipe was lost and could not be found because somebody had taken it, or a dog had picked it up and run away with it or something. To know that it could not be found would be better than to live in that constant search. Can I find it? Can I find it? It must be here somewhere. And then as you're searching, you're looking down. It's as you look at the screen yourselves, you lose attention span on that screen. Your eyes, you start to think of something else. You get kind of hypnotised by your eyes, by this scanning the ground to see different colours and things. You get hypnotised and you realise I need to walk back because I wasn't looking properly. My eyes were glazed over while I was thinking about something else. So then you start to think, that was I searching properly anyway, because I didn't see everything. I started thinking, I forgot to look. But then when that object is found, now I've found the pipe, I don't need to search. In fact, to search any more for my pipe would be stupid. It would be stupid, wouldn't it? I don't know what it would be. But for me to now even look at the ground to search for my pipe would be stupid. And that's sometimes how I feel about, about the things we learn in society, the things that we learn outside of society, the things that we learn that go against society, in fact, the things that have got very high stakes where you see a different truth than the majority. It's like a lost and found of a missing person, and like there's hundreds of people going through the woods with torches and sticks and hunting dogs and sniffer dogs and looking for the lost person, the missing person, and then suddenly you realise, hang on a sec, that missing person is me. I'm missing. And so you tell everybody, I found him, but they don't understand. They don't understand, and they carry on searching and forgetting quite what they're searching for. And so then, the missing person, the one who's been searched for, what does he do? Carry on searching? Pretend to search? Pretend he doesn't know where the missing thing is anymore? In a what we call it, no, it's not a society, it's not a community, it's a humanity, it's a people searching, and even when something's been found, to carry on searching, to not look properly, to think that you've already looked, but you've just missed it because at that moment you was just for a moment off guard. Your attention wasn't like on the world, you wasn't listening carefully. You was filtering out what you wanted to hear or what makes sense to you, but still searching for something. If you're searching for something, you have to know what you're searching for, and you have to make sure that while you're searching, you are searching, not just thinking of something else, because otherwise you're scanning the floor looking for something and hypnotizing yourself with the search. I've found a lot of answers to my lifelong search. Why would I even search anymore? Why would I listen to any, why would I go to a guru to ask for information that I'm not looking for? Why would I need advice from somebody for something that I didn't need advice from? People may say, oh, well, if you found the answer, why aren't you living a great life and happy and in prosperity? The meaning of life isn't the pursuit of happiness. If that's what we're searching for, happiness, if that's what our search is for, then we're in a trance. The meaning of life, I can't say, but I'd say it's to live, to feel life, to have an adventurous life, to not sit silently, not to sit and do nothing. Nothing doesn't do nothing. If you wait, something happens. So it's better to get up and do something, And then to accept the way you feel. And if you feel happy, that's a bonus. And if you feel sad, that's a sign. Then in all of those feelings, even feeling the cold on your skin, it's an earthly experience of life. And if all life's about is just trying to be happy, We're kind of searching for the wrong thing. Never find it. Like searching for love. You know, love is something personal. It's something that you feel for the world. It's something you feel. You choose to feel love. You know, if somebody doesn't love you, they can't stop you loving them. No one can force you to love them, really. They can trick you, maybe. But that's you tricking yourself. So yeah, sometimes you can only find something by not searching for it anymore. Yeah. So, if you're feeling lost, find yourself. Have fun. See you later. Cheerio.